This is the far end of the studio, and it will never look like this again. I had a lot of fill brought in just to bring the level of the studio and shed up to where we're sure we will never get any water damage from the creek. The first step was getting the footers dug and then poured with concrete. Then cement blocks were put in up to where the floor level would be. After that was done, it was filled with sand and then compacted. A few days later, the slab was poured. The next step was construction with F&S frame and trim. Here they're putting the first wall up for the new workshop. This is the addition to the studio, and this space will be used for Sarah's new frame shop, where she'll do all the framing and matting. This was a model I built to help visualize the shop, and especially the roof line.
Talking to him. Get that on camera, didn't you?
Late one afternoon, Sarah and I got up on the upper deck of the studio and watched one of the space shuttles take off from Cape Canaveral. A few days later, I heard something on the front deck right by the front door. I opened the door and here were two beautiful peacocks there. It was nice to see such beautiful birds just wandering into our yard. This is the roofing truck bringing shingles up on the roof. Here's Sarah and Silver. Silver's a little afraid of the workmen. He just doesn't know what to think of them. We have some beautiful Scanic windows that they're just installing. Here the cedar siding is going up on the new frame shop. Here on my little workshop, these corbels are one of the features I wanted to add to the building to make it look more like a little train station. We're not completely done yet, but the next step is the drywall after we put in the insulation here. And we're pretty close to getting moved in. Here are a few overall shots of the yard, some new flowers I've planted recently. On the top left there is the new frame shop addition, fountain, and behind that my new little workshop. And once again, this is looking over towards the studio area. And as I swing around here, that's our dining room window, and there's the bedroom.